So I think the best part of taking this class is probably it kind of opened my eyes to what it's like to be like in the weight room and what it's really like to like I guess I don't know, just learn what it's about to be in the weight room and kind of do it with my teammates. Like I know I've gotten the opportunity to be with my best buddy Tommy in this class, and I just feel like we've been able to get after it really good and learn how to do all these techniques and different kinds of lifts and help us get stronger and also help us get better at our sport because we're getting bigger, we're getting faster, we're getting stronger, more explosive, everything. So I just really think learning the techniques and learning how to lift the right way and doing it consistently it's just huge, and I enjoy doing it with my teammates too.
So I think it's been a game changer for him as an athlete. As far as football and baseball go, his goal was to get stronger, better, faster, and I feel like I've been able to see that on the field for him in both sports, and also just kind of knowing that what he's doing in the weight room here is like learning all the technique and having the skill that align with his goals overall. As far as him wanting to get faster, like he knows he can come here and he knows that he can work on that specific thing for his specific sport. So for me, as a mom, I feel like that's been a game changer for him.
Well, it's helped me a lot. I can definitely just say that right off the bat. Like since I was a freshman when I was a freshman in the weight room, just learning like different lifts and all that kind of stuff. But I think the best examples I can give recently is this baseball season, just being in the weight room and working on getting explosive. Like we do the trap bar jumps, we do the banded jumps, we do everything like that, and just working on being explosive and how that translates to being faster, jumping higher. And then I know that I can walk in the weight room on a game day and be like, if I have a good lift in the weight room today and I feel good, I'm gonna have a great game today as well. And I just think that's huge because I feel explosive, I walk around, I feel all around better, like a better athlete, I would say. And that just translates to the game big time.
It's exactly that. It gives them a lifelong skill where they do learn how to take care of their bodies. And as a mom who has a senior who's about to go off to college and be kind of on his own, I feel a little more confident that he can work out on his own and train outside of baseball, and that he's going to know how to take care of his body, when to increase weight, when it's time to decrease weight, and just make modifications that I don't think you have without the class that is teaching that specifically. And also, to me, it's a lifelong skill. Like weight training should always be part of his life, and I hope that it is. And he's always going to have that foundation that he's getting here at an early age. And also just like mentally, I feel like that's something that is kind of a mood changer for him and something he needs and thrives on. So I'm really happy that he's learning everything he's learning here.
So I think probably the first reason that made me take the class originally was because it was like, hey, you don't have to do morning lifts, you don't have to do after school lifts, and that was huge for me. Like that was the first thing that made me want to take the class. But then after that, I kind of realized I think consistency in the class is what makes it the best thing, because like you come in here, Coach Mass, all the coaches in here, the other strength coaches, you walk in here, consistent energy every single day. Like no matter what kind of day of school you're having, no matter what's going on during that day, you walk in here, the energy's up, and then okay, I got to get a good lift in today. And then that makes you feel better mentally, physically. It just makes you, I would say personally, have a better day in general. Like after strength class, you're having a better day, You just feel all around better. So I think just having that, and then also being able to have the study halls that you can take during this time period too if you want some rest or anything like that. I think that's huge as well, and I just think it probably is the most beneficial class I could ever take in high school, like honestly, for those reasons.
So back to Ben's point, just like having the mental break from like the everyday stuff that you're doing either academically or even from your sport. It's a way to just come in and decompress a little bit. And even if you're not an athlete, I feel like it's so important for everybody to know how to take care of their bodies, and strength and conditioning is one of the key things that one of the key ways to take care of your body and be healthy.
And I think going off of like what she was saying earlier, I think just the fact that you learn how to lift, you learn how to take care of your body, you learn how to accomplish goals in the weight room. And like she said, like once you get past high school and you know how to do that, even if you're not playing a sport beyond high school, you still know how to do that. And you know, if I want to go work out, I know how to do it. I know how to attack it. I know what kind of reps I need to be doing. I know what kind of weight I should be moving, you know, and just kind of, I think that's just a really good skill to have, is just in like a human, you know.